mess with either of them. They're looking pretty strong out there. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, there's some pretty tough competitors out there.
Yeah, luckily they had decent weather too, because I'm sure that did play a role in that today.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, into the afternoon, we kind of got some clouds in here too, so that helped out. But you know what? Today, yesterday, the past couple of days, you've wanted to be near water, right?
Because it's been so hot, humid.
Yeah, it's been a little steamy out there, and we've got another day tomorrow. Sunday promises to be pretty similar to that, but when you look at the rest of the week around here, it's hard to find August-like heat in the tri-state. So let's talk about what's happening and the transitions we're going to see occur over the next couple of days. So radar has been very quiet this evening as expected. Just within the past couple of minutes, looks like we've had a shower or two or maybe a quick downpour go up around the Connorsville area. That will stay out there towards Liberty. But probably most importantly, the severe weather threat has gone way down. The tornado watch that was in effect to our west has expired. I'm not anticipating additional severe weather overnight. It's not something that I'm worried about. Of course, there's still the chance for some spotty storms to roll through here as this action that's still west of I-65 cruises our way. And we still could see some additional downpours develop ahead of that. But overall, my concern for severe weather, while not totally zero, is awfully low for the rest of the night tonight. All right, so here we are. As we look into your Sunday, a good chunk of the tri-state is under what we consider to be a slight risk for severe storms. However, based off what I'm seeing tonight, I'm not concerned really much about severe weather tomorrow either, because of the fact that I think we'll start the day with some clouds, maybe even some showers around. And as you know around here, that oftentimes hampers any potential severe weather that would come later in the day. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. We've had the steamy air return to the Ohio Valley. We had a storm center tonight. It's lifting up into northern Indiana and Ohio, but because we've got plenty of humidity still in place, I'm not going to totally rule out the chance for a few more storms through the night tonight. So don't be caught off guard if you hear some rumbles of thunder out there. Overall, shower and thunderstorm chances are going up, especially as we start our new week. And because of the cloud cover heading into the new weekend, some pretty frequent rain opportunities as well. Temperatures, well, they're not going to be hot at all this week. In fact, most of our temperatures will be below normal for this time of the year. Show you Futurecast. Here in the short term, through the rest of the night, again, you can see some spotty downpours are likely to begin going up here over the next hour or two, and that trend will continue through the night. You can see hit and miss downpours. Again, no real organized storms, though, so no real concern for severe weather. And tomorrow morning, we'll probably start with some downpours around the area, plenty of clouds left over. The good news is that a good chunk of your daytime hours on Sunday will actually be dry, I think. I don't think it's a terrible Sunday around here. Notice through 5, 6, 7, it's pretty quiet, steamy and breezy out there. But then late tomorrow night, the next chance for showers and storms will likely come cruising its way through. So rain and storms again tomorrow night. And then when you get into the day on Monday, look at that. Pretty widespread shower and thunderstorm activity anticipated, so more beneficial rains coming to the area. It's just not timing out right now where severe weather is a huge threat with this system as it comes through, but of course we'll keep a close eye on it. Right now, just shy of 80. That dew point up there in the mid-60s. It's a nice little breeze out of the south tonight. So most of us are still between 75 and 80, and with the incoming clouds, the south breezes, and maybe some downpours, I don't anticipate temperatures to fall all that much. We'll get down to 68 by morning with scattered storms arriving. And then tomorrow, you know what? Mostly cloudy, humid, and breezy. Again, a good chunk of the day is dry. Showers in the morning, and then probably another good chance for rain late into the evening. There's a look at your day planner. Here's your 7-day forecast. And notice, Lindsay, our average high is about 86. Notice every temperature on there is below the high, normal high. So that's what I mean by not feeling much like August. And with the rain chances increasing, potentially even more late in the week, temperatures may struggle just to get to 80.
How about that? All right, Kevin, thanks. Well, still ahead, a very special